All right. We've practiced writing the Common App for the college essay and our personal narrative. So, this assignment, we're going for the real thing. In this document, the highlighted sections are the sections, obviously, that are the most important. Here at the top, where you have student name, teacher name, English 4, date, the title of your essay, and the prompt. This is MLA format. This is the format we're asking you to make sure that when you go to type your official assignment, that you put it in this format. Now, where it says prompt here, type the essay question prompt at the top of your paper. That's actually the prompt that you chose to do. Now, we had you practice with two previous prompts, whichever two you chose. This one, we're going into the prompts again, and I'll show you them. They're at the bottom of this document, but you can choose any one you want. You can even choose one of the ones that you chose to do already for practice. So you'll be able to choose any number, any one of the seven for this assignment. So, as you can see, here are the requirements. Your essay must be typed. It must be MLA format, which at the top here is an example of it. You have 1 inch margins, it's double spaced, 12-point font, Times New Roman, 500 word minimum word count, okay? And it says the maximum is 650. So you want to keep it somewhere between 500 and 650. When we look at the rubric, you'll see what happens if you are way below or way over the minimum and the maximums. So here's the purpose. Personal narrative is an opportunity to examine your own beliefs or share with others an experience that helped mold who you are today. So you're going to take one of those prompts, and you're going to make it all about you. Now, you have the writer's role and audience here. You should write as yourself and have someone else read over your essay to see if it sounds like you, like it's you speaking. If it doesn't sound like you speaking, then it's kind of detrimental to what you're trying to accomplish here. So then you have the prompt. Select one of the common application choices to write about, and they're at the bottom. I'll show them to you here in a minute. So here are some hints. Remember to pay attention to misspelling and grammatical errors. Remember, when you're typing, if it's underlined or a different color, there's something wrong with it. It's not just trying to highlight it to make it look nice for you. It obviously is trying to point out to you that there's something wrong with it, and you may want to take a moment to address what it needs. You want to use vivid descriptions. You want to use imagery. When you're talking about yourself, you want to use descriptive words. You're trying to sell yourself. So you just don't want to say, I was really good at it. Okay, so what made you really good at it? What are some of the things that you could say about yourself? Describe why or how you're really good at it. For those of you who are applying to a college, make sure to develop your own voice. So this here's the highlighted part here at the top of the rubric. Papers with the following issues will not be accepted. Any paper that's under 350 words, it's not enough. It's not going to get you a passing grade. It's not going to get you a grade at all. If the formatting is really incorrect, and there are a lot of misspelled words. As you can see, here's the rubric. It tells you the length, what you need to do, using your own voice, descriptive language or imagery, and your grammar. Now, here are the prompts. Once again, these are the Common App prompts that you practice with. You can see that there's the first six here that we practiced. Now, there's a seventh one. Share an essay on any topic of your choice. It could be one that responds to a different prompt or one of your own design. If you choose this prompt number 7, you must run it by one of us first. 1 through 6, you don't have to choose whichever one you want. But if you're going to choose number 7, you must get our okay on it before you commence. All right, so this is the assignment. By all means, if you have any questions, please join us when we're doing our office hours or our live lesson, and we will answer any questions you possibly have. If you want us to look at your papers, which, by the way, we probably will dive into Google Classroom on a regular basis to look to check your progress, but if you specifically want us to check for voice, imagery, whatever, by all means, please ask one of us to do so, and we will do so in as timely and efficient manner as we possibly can. So, this is the assignment. If you have any questions, let us know.